I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're staying safe at home, and I hope you had a great weekend. I want to talk about a simple concoction that we've spoken about before. But if you are looking at just kind of building that gut health, looking at indigestion problems that you have, acidity, constipation, anything to do with your gut, you need to understand that digestion starts off in your mouth. The amount of time the food spends in your mouth is good digestion. If you're just putting food in your mouth and barely biting into it and swallowing it immediately, you missed out on using a large portion of your digestive system. The longer we keep food in the mouth, we chew it, mix it with saliva. That saliva is magic. It contains digestive enzymes. It makes the job in the stomach way easier, and then likewise your liver, your small intestine, and your large intestine. The concoction I'm talking about today can be had empty stomach in the morning. It could be had 30 minutes after breakfast, 30 minutes after lunch, 30 minutes after dinner. It could be had post-recovery of surgeries, before your treatments, after pregnancies. It's simple. The three ingredients are, number one, half a teaspoon of ajwain, which is also called bishop's weed in English, 1 tablespoon of cumin, which is called jeera in Hindi, and we have 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, also known as sauf. So we take this concoction and we boil it in 1 liter of water and reduce it to maybe about 600 ml, not really half 600 ml. Let it simmer for a while, and then you can cool it. Okay, you can put it in the fridge. It's up to you. I prefer that you keep it at room temperature, and you can sip on this. You can have it in the morning, especially if you wake up feeling acidic, you wake up feeling gassy, lots of flatulence, lots of gut issues. I'm not saying it will cause your constipation, but it can definitely give you some amount of relief. 30 minutes after your meals as well, okay, because all of these seeds stimulate, all of these spices stimulate digestive enzymes. When you don't have enough of digestive enzymes, you cannot digest food. So your body tries to produce more acid, residual gases, more acid reflux, and all of those problems. So we need to understand that simple things like this. So why should we even have to make this concoction? If I'm eating a balanced meal, okay, I'm in India right now, so I'm going to talk about India. If I'm having my normal khichdi, if I'm having a curry, if I'm having my vegetables, I am anyway using all of these spices. So you see, that's wholesome food. That's the beauty and wisdom of Indian food, which is cooked well, the right way, eaten at the right time, and eaten in the right quantities. Because most of our traditional Indian masalas, our cuisines, curries, already contain ajwain, jeera, and sauf. Or post-meal, it's a tradition to have a little bit of sauf in your mouth, considered to be a breath freshener, which it is, but it's also to stimulate and to cool down your system. So you see, this is something that you can do, because a lot of people watching this video, some of you are from South Africa, some of you are from Canada, Russia, Vietnam, all over the world. And I don't expect you to have to eat Indian food, but you can get these spices, boil them together, and make this concoction for you. Even children can have it, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 9 years of age, if they have a lot of indigestion. Let's say you go out for a late night meal, which should be very, very rare, and you have a heavy meal, and you come home and you're feeling like you've overeaten, bloated. All this ajwain, jeera, soft water can work for you really well. Now remember, it works for most people. For some people, it doesn't. So always understand that your body is unique. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't work for you, don't blame the concoction. It just doesn't work for you. It's as simple as that. So you may want to try this. It really, really helps you. In fact, a couple of people, who were severely acidic, they said, Luke, one day we had this concoction before our meal, 30 minutes before our meal, and we had absolutely no reflux post our meal. So it can work for you even 30 minutes before your meal or after your meal. Like I said, find your space. These are natural things. They can't do you harm. Maybe some seeds create spice in someone, creates heat. If it does, just don't do it. As simple as that. But these little gifts from nature, there is so much power in spices, so much power in seeds. If we can't utilize this and we're constantly running to antacids and all of these other things which create side effects, we're doing it wrong. I'm not against antacids. Sometimes when you're taking certain medication, you need an antacid because the doctors know that that medication is going to make you acidic. Sometimes if you're going through certain cycles of chemo or radiation, you may be given that because you're expecting it. So don't look negatively on an antacid. Look negatively on your habit of popping them because you want to eat that biryani at the wrong time, or you want to overeat a dessert and then you pop it because you want comfort. That's when you got to look at, you have to look at your behavior in an assertive way and correct that. So try the AJS. That's going to work for you for sure. If it works, great. If it doesn't. I'll repeat it once again. Half a teaspoon of ajwain, also known as bishop's weed, 1 tablespoon of cumin or jeera, 1 tablespoon of fennel, also known as sauf. Boil it in about 1 liter of water. Reduce it to 800 to 600 ml. Simmer it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Transfer it into a glass bottle. You can sip on it throughout the day. Everyone have a great day. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep. And remember, you care. Caring about you isn't a selfish thing. You care is all about you.